Hey guys, what's going on? It is Amy again with Bargain Mama. And yeah, we got some stuff going on. Anyway, so today's going to be a little bit of chit chat, hopefully a little bit of DIYs, cross our fingers. So today is Friday, which for you guys, yay, whoop, it's Friday. For me, the days are running together. It doesn't really matter. But I decided this morning, on my way to Walmart, I am going to Walmart as, I guess, one of those people today. But I decided on my way to Walmart, I was looking at a Facebook post yesterday. And so over where I live, there's train tracks that runs through, and don't think that it's not two sets of them. So here's one, and then if you make it through that one, like probably 50 feet later is another set of train tracks. So very often do I hit both of them. But I was watching a thing, and apparently, so there is another way. So if you turn around and go, people don't want to go by the high school because sometimes it's busy or whatever, but you can still, it's not like that's the only way and you have to wait there until the train goes, right? So I was reading this Facebook post, and somebody was saying that they were tired of the trains always stopping there. I guess they break down or somewhere, but it's so long between. So like Benson has a train stop, and so apparently that the really long trains, excuse me, if they stop in Benson, well then it stops on our side of the track too, so you wait there for forever, right? So I was reading all these posts because I was like, oh, I didn't know that, because I don't really, if I catch the train it usually is moving, and so I'll just wait or whatever. But I was reading this post, and these people were complaining about the train tracks and saying who you need to contact or whatever. And then I saw this one lady's post, and it said, I know, I've waited there for over an hour and a half for that train to move. Man, I didn't say anything. It took everything in me to not, but I wanted to be like, man, that is your fault. Like, you could have turned around, and it's really not longer. Like, it takes you just to the next exit. Like, so that this exit where these train tracks are takes you the exit to the interstate. The next exit, you could turn around, go down like the high school road, which is still like a main road kind of. It's not like some dirt road where you're bouncing around or anything. It's just you just turn around and go to the next exit. She was like, yeah, I know, I waited for an hour and a half. And I was like, oh, no, ma'am. Do not blame that on the train. Like, if you waited an hour and a half for that train, something is wrong, because there is absolutely no need. Some people are like, I've waited a half an hour. And that, I was even like, wow, like I would not, especially, let me assure you, if the train is not moving, I am not waiting. Like, if you all know that this has happened, even prior to seeing this post, if I would have been sitting there and the train was not moving for that long, you can dang well bet I would have just turned myself around and gone to the next exit. No, this lady was literally like trying to like say how horrible it was. And yes, I waited an hour and a half. Man, I would not admit that. Like, an hour and a half? I'm not kidding, guys. This is not the only way out of town. That would be different. Again, like, and there's nothing like on the other side of the train tracks that like you had to wait for. But for an hour and a half, she could have gone to the next exit and came back and been there in 15 minutes. Like, so I was just amazed. I was like, don't admit that on social media. That's like when people put their pictures of themselves they don't want people to see, and then they come back later to haunt them because nothing ever disappears on social media. That is not something I would want people to know. Like, I am definitely not the most common sense person, but I assure you, I am not waiting an hour and a half for a train. I was like, I wanted to be like, man, why didn't you just turn around and go the other way? But I thought, no, I just don't have the energy for this right now. You guys, like, tell me you would not have turned around and gone the other way. Like, I mean, why would you wait? And again, there's no reason. It's not like you were blocked. It's not like anything. In all those ways, even if I was not there to see the situation, I go to that train a lot, and there's absolutely no reason that she couldn't have turned around. I know how the street is made. I know where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know everything, but I know that train track because I'm there. So there's absolutely no reason that she could not have turned around. Like, there's plenty of room to turn around there because they had to make it like that because everyone wants to turn around. There's no, like, it's not 4 lanes so that somebody would be next to you on this side. No, it's 1 lane. So, and there's obviously nobody coming from the opposite direction because the train is there, right? So you can literally turn around into the oncoming traffic lane and go the other way. Oh man, ma'am, do not admit that. But it did make me feel a little bit better about my common sense sometimes. And I'm not trying to make fun of someone, but you guys, an hour and a half, get out of here. I was just dying. I was like, oh man, like, you must have, like, first of all, if you're not doing anything, I guess you could sit there and wait an hour and a half, but then don't admit it and complain about it on Facebook. Like, it was hilarious. But I just had to get on and tell you guys that, because I was like, okay, whatever. So again, today is Friday. I think it's the 16th. I don't even know. You guys, my days are running together. I have been keeping in contact with all of my jobs just to make sure, like, hey guys, you know, I'm coming back. Please don't forget about me. And they're all, you know, oh no, we're waiting, you know, because I don't want to be gone 6 weeks. Like, I feel like you have to keep in touch with your employers, you know, like, I don't want to just be like, okay, I'll be gone for 6 weeks. Bye, guys. Like, no, I want to make sure that I keep in touch, and I'm telling them, like, yes, I'm planning on coming back. Like, I'm still alive, you know, stuff like that. So I've been keeping in touch with all of them, and we're on track. I think I said in one of my other videos that you're supposed to, I don't know, be released in 6 weeks. But you, my doctor made my appointment for 7 weeks. No, ma'am, no. Like, I'm gonna need you guys to find me an appointment in the 6th week, because I'm about to lose my mind here. I'm loving being at home, but I'm definitely getting lazy. Like, I could never be, I don't feel like, a stay-at-home mom. Like, first of all, I stress all the time because I'm like, I should be doing this. I should be doing this. And second of all, like, if I'm not doing this, then I'm just laying there. Like, I'm like, no, I'm tired. Like, but I'm not tired. I'm lazy. That's what it is. Like, I have to have something to do. So that's not working for me. I am not a stay-at-home person. It's not for me. I need to be working and doing things. I'm heading to Walmart, like I said. But, oh, and then I don't remember if I told you guys, when I went to the doctor last time, I was at a 20-pound weight restriction, right? And so it was driving me insane. So I was like, okay, like, when I go back, they're going to up it. She was like, okay, 25. 25? What the heck is 25? Like, you gave me 5 more pounds. Like, I haven't been weighing the stuff I'm picking up. I'm just guessing. So what's 5 more pounds? I didn't move. I was so discouraged when I left. I was almost crying, telling my husband, like, I thought she was going to give me so much more. Like, so in like the therapy, physical therapy, stuff like that, like, we get patients who come in and they're like non-weight bearing, you know, saying, like, most of the time it's elderly people who have broke a hip or something, and their bones are not gonna, like, go together as much as everyone else's, so they can't step on it. So so our patients will be non-weight bearing, and when they have a doctor's appointment, we're like, okay, yes, please tell us that they're going to be, like, weight bearing as tolerated, or 50% weight bearing. And they'll go to the doctor and they'll come back and it'll be like toe touch weight bearing, which means that you can only pretty much place your toe on the ground for balance. Like, and then we'll look at each other and we're like, that was worthless. Like, as an elderly person, it is very difficult to maintain toe touch weight bearing. Like, you might as well be non-weight bearing as tolerated. And so that's what I had texted one of my friends. I was like, it's the disappointment of when your patient goes to the doctor and comes back toe touch weight bearing. They did nothing for you. Like, and she started laughing. She was like, that's true. I'm like, I know, like, there was nothing done. So, anyways, it was frustration, but I'm still dealing with it. I think this Tuesday, so today's Friday, this Tuesday will be my 4 week, and so I only have 2 more weeks of staying home, guys. Oh gosh. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna head into Walmart, see what I can find, and then head home and start doing a little bit of crafting. Okay, so we are at our friend's annual Christmas party. Love that. He invites so many people though, guys. He has to have people that park the cars. He has it catered. It has a full open bar. It's insane. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to show you guys the backyard. It's a little dark, but this is just a small taste of the food and the open bar and then all that, but I'll show you guys in a minute. So, just a little, oh, there's the husband's head. Hey! Hey. So, just a little view from over here, and then we'll take the tour later, but right there is like where he has it catered at, but Really not right now because it's kind of a little bit later, so nobody's really eating now. He gets all the little heat things out. Their house is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can really see it very much, but that's where the little bar is, like with every alcohol you can imagine, every non-alcohol. Oh, don't want to. Sorry about that, guys. And just a gorgeous neighborhood. It's so quiet out here too. I just keep playing with this because I'm trying to get it so that you can see things. But it's the Christmas lights, and then I'll take you guys down to the like lower level area. Oh, and we're sitting in front of this gorgeous fire pits. That fell on. Oh, it's way dark. I don't know if we'll be able to see anything over here. Okay, so this is like the second part of the yard. And this is, oh, his gorgeous jacuzzi.
Got a whole cabana over there.
I know, look at the view. And this is the pool. We're not, definitely not, I'm not opening the gate for nothing.
They got it locked in.
Okay. This gorgeous pool. I'm trying to back up a little. There we go, now it shouldn't be so grainy. I mean, it's gorgeous. Looks like a hotel pool or something. Nice. And then here is their like step down area. I don't know if you can see it. There's like, what am I thinking? There's like a grill and everything in there. You guys, I just cannot imagine like, oh, the views. If it was darker or lighter, you guys could see, but look back there. The gorgeous views. And this is a huge gated part. And then again, like you step up into this gorgeous yard. It is the one that we go to every single year. A very good friend of my husband's. They've known each other since even before I was around. And it's just gorgeous. I love how they outdo it every year.